So to build a brand or build a name, you have to build your personal brand first. That is ethics. So my point number 2 when it comes to human relationships is love for ethics. Tell yourself every day in the morning, I cannot do anything wrong. Because our scriptures have taught us, Vayam Amrutasya Putraha, I am the child of God. We are children of God. Because my father, my mother is God, I have to live up to that dignity. As a human being, I am expected to live up to that dignity, to be ethically right, to be honest. To be honest and to be ethically right is not just a human duty. It's not just a human endeavor. It's a human dignity. Take it as a dignity. Today I cannot do anything wrong. Tell yourself every day in the morning. And thus, I cannot do anything wrong in my life. And if you do wrong, a couple of wrongs, 3, 4, 5 times, it's like the traffic lights on the crossroads. You may break it once or twice, but third time you might get caught, isn't it? You'll be fine. Once there was a meeting of transport ministers of all the country in Geneva. It's a real incident. So one of the sessions was how to manage traffics during peak hours in big cities. So everybody were presenting their type or their ideas put forward or their system or structure put forward for this. The transport minister of Italy, he came forward on the dais and said, see, in Rome, the principal city of Italy, we have wonderful traffic management. Just because the people of Rome, they feel that these are instructions. And that is an instruction you have to follow. But in our number 2 city, that is Naples, is a bit haphazard. 50-50. Because the people of Naples have an attitude that this traffic light is a suggestion. And suggestions are not always 100% followed. And in our city, Sicily, which is a mafia city in Italy. In Sicily, nobody follows the traffic light. The traffic is 100% haphazard because the people of Sicily, they have an attitude that these are Christmas decorations. Red, amber, green, green, amber, red. It's all traffic, it's all Christmas decorations. So in Rome it is instructions, in Naples it is suggestions, in Sicily it is Christmas decoration. My point number 3 is this. Your attitude towards people, towards system, actually brings the final result. Your attitude plays a very important role. How you perceive things, how you perceive happenings in life. What happens with you is 10%. How you take it is 90%. I again suggest a very good book for all you young professionals. The title of the book is Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. Because until the 90s, it was believed and actually seen in the society that those people with resources could do something and produce results. After the 90s, they came to know and they could actually see in the society that sometimes people with lesser resources, money-wise, status-wise, family backgrounds, platforms, academics, know-hows, networks, even they were performing. And some of them were outclassing or outperforming people with resources, especially in the younger generation. And today among the top $100 billionaires upon this earth, 72 are such that they don't have a powerful family background, platform, or any kind of resources. From Bill Gates to Jeff Bezos to Larry Page, everybody. These 3 coming together can buy your entire industry, These 3, if they come together and they sign a check, they can buy the real estate industry of Mumbai. Larry Page, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates. What I mean to say is they are all self-made people from zero and scratch. So after the 90s, it was seen in the markets that why sometimes people with lesser resources, they perform to this class and they could outperform and outclass people having resources and legacies. Isn't it? It was a question in people's mind. That how can an ordinary person driving an auto on the streets can outclass a legacy? That was a question in people's mind. That was after the 90s. So they had a deep research on this. Jeff Keller researched for 14 years. Met more than 3,000 successful people and met more than 5,000 less successful people and met more than 10,000 failures. Interviewed them. So it was a very good homework, diversified. And he comes to a conclusion that whether you have resources or not, lesser or more, what counts more is your attitude in life. Attitude towards work, attitude towards people, attitude towards circumstances and happenings. That counts more in your success than your resources. This was an amazing discovery. That attitude is the factor which plays the bigger role in your life for success than all the resources that you possess. As simple as that. This we saw in the life of our Guru, Pramukh Swami Maharaj. I come from the BAPS Swaminarayan Sanstha, which is one of the largest NGOs of the world. We are among the top 10 NGOs of the world. We have got a permanent status in the United Nations as an NGO. Every Friday, our representative sits there in the United Nations. How many of you have been to Swaminarayan Akshardham at New Delhi or Ahmedabad? Just raise your hands. Like all of you. I come from that organization. Talking of your field, and talking of the subtopic that I'm talking, that attitude makes a difference. Pramukh Swami Maharaj was just 5th standard pass from a very ordinary village near Vadodara in Gujarat. But in the year 2000, Guinness Book of World Records wrote for him that he is the master builder of the 20th century. So you all are builders and developers. Pramukh Swami Maharaj is the master builder of the 20th century. Why? Now carefully listen to a few statistics that I put forward. Pramukh Swami Maharaj, in a span of 45 years, from 1971 to 2016, in a span of 45 years, he acquired or got 1,300 lands, did 1,300 projects on it, successfully completed, all legal and all running for the benefit of the society, either a hospital, hostel, school, college, community center, Sanskar Kendra, Mandir or Akshardham. 1,300 projects on 1,300 lands. आप कोई बिल्डर या डेवलपर का नाम जानते हैं? मुंबई में नहीं, भारत में भी कोई बिल्डर डेवलपर का नाम जानते हैं जिन्होंने, फॉरगेट 1,300 प्रोजेक्ट्स तो इम्पॉसिबल है, लेकिन 1300 जमीन पे सिर्फ पांव रखा हो कि शायद ये जमीन मिल जाए तो मैं कुछ करूं, ये भावना से पैर रखा हो, ऐसा भी कोई मिले तो मुझे बताना, मुझे उनको मिलना है. मनोज भाई बात बरोबर करी. 1,300 projects on 1,300 lands is, and so Guinness Book of World Record writes that he is the master builder of the 20th century. And see the amazing speed that he did projects with. We got the 110 acres of land on the banks of Yamuna in Delhi in the year 2000. When Pramukh Swami Maharaj's age was 80 years. He started the project at the age of 80. And it was an absolute non-commercial, non-residential project. आपकी तरह बांध के बेचना नहीं था, सेल नहीं करना था. Second, it was not an RCC project. It was a stone project. पत्थर का काम था, RCC का नहीं कि every 7th, 8th or 10th day you can take a slab. ये वो नहीं था. A stone project. At the peak, 4,500 artisans were working. The logistics, Stones from Rajasthan go to Delhi, go to the surrounding 26 sites, carved by the artisans, sent to Delhi, and the whole project comes up. He told the Sompuras. The Sompuras are the basic designers of these stone monuments. Modern architecture doesn't help here. This all goes according to the Shilp Shastra and the Vastu Shastra. He said that I want to complete in 5 years. And the Sompura said, Swami, the scale of the project is such, you will need 35 years. Because you will not get more than 2,000 artisans to work for you. Maximum is 1,000 or 12. If you want to complete it in 5 years, you will need more than 5,000 artisans. And we don't have it in India. Pramukh Swami Maharaj said, see now how attitude works in being successful in life. Pramukh Swami said, that part you leave it to me. You design our project in the way that we want to complete it in 5 years. Now see what Pramukh Swami Maharaj did. He asked all our saints and the volunteers of BAPS that you go into the deep rural areas of Rajasthan and Orissa, where these artisans people they live. Many of them who have not got such work of carving since last many years, they might have started a shop in their village, a tea stall, something. But they have it in their blood. So gather them, give them training from the artisans who are actually working. We will spend, now this is the word, we will spend on their training. And we spend on their training. Pramukh Swami Maharaj's words, ભલે પથ્થર થોડો શરૂઆતમાં બગડે પણ એને ટ્રેનિંગ આપો. આપણે 5,000 કારીગરો ભેગા કરવા છે. Just 5th standard pass. The scale of the project, the aim of doing it in 5 years. And we gathered them from Rajasthan, Orissa, trained them, we got the workforce, and in 2005, as per his wish, Pramukh Swami Maharaj inaugurated the Swaminarayan Akshardham in Delhi in the October of 2005. He did it. He completed it in 5 years. And when he inaugurated it, the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was sitting beside him. The then President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was on his left. The then opposition leader L.K. Advani was there. The ex-Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Mr. Vijay Kapoor, was there. And 160 countries live telecast the opening of the Grand Swaminarayan Akshardham in Delhi. And Pramukh Swami Maharaj from the bottom of his heart says that we have not done this as a competition with anybody. We have not done this to show ourselves bigger in comparison with anybody. We have not done this to outclass any monument. We have done this absolutely out of our devotion to Bhagwan Swaminarayan, out of our wish to fulfill the pledge of our Guru Yogiji Maharaj, and out of a selfless zeal to give something from thoughts to character everybody who visits this place. See, as I said at the start of my lecture, purity of your inner self counts. Today's generation, sorry to say, we bank more upon our minds, upon thoughts and logics, and less on our emotions. It is actually both of them going hand in hand for success as an individual, success as an organization. You believe it or not, but this is a fact. I will outclass him in the meeting. I will supersede my ideas in the meeting. I will enforce my thought. मैं उसका आइडिया गलत करके साबित कर दूंगा और मेरा आइडिया सर्वोपरि अच्छा साबित कर दूंगा. ये भावना से मीटिंग में मत जाना. ये भावना से जाना कि सबको सुनूंगा. अगर उसकी बात मुझे अच्छी लगी तो मैं अपना आइडिया छोड़ दूंगा. ये भावना लेके एक बार तो मीटिंग में जाइए, एटीट्यूड और कुछ हो जाएगा. And see the result. Now these finer things are not just like because I'm a person from a background of spirituality that I'm talking to you. Top class management gurus. Og Mandino, Ken Blanchard, Anthony Robbins, Robin Smith, Stephen Covey, everybody are teaching this to top class executives of Fortune 500 companies. Attitude of Pramukh Swami Maharaj towards work and people. That created this project in 5 years. So when he inaugurated the project, he was 85 years old. 2 years hence, in 2007, when he was 87, he decided to build Akshardham in America. We got 265 acres of land in Robbinsville in New Jersey. He started the project there at the age of 87. And in the year 2024 August, we will inaugurate it. Our Guru Hari Mahant Swami Maharaj will inaugurate it on 265 acres. You have seen Delhi. You have seen Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar Akshardham is a textbook. Delhi Akshardham is an encyclopedia. America Akshardham will be a library. Is that scale? See your attitude and cleaner inner self, how it helps. When the Sheikh of Abu Dhabi, His Royal Highness Sheikh Zayed, when he came to know that BAPS, these activities, he gifted us 27 acres of land on Dubai Abu Dhabi Expressway, the Sheikh Zayed Expressway. First time in the history of planet. First time in the history of this planet that a king of the Middle East with a whole heart, with a big heart, gives such a big piece of land to a Hindu organization. And he gifted it. And there we are coming up with this project. It is already out of from the foundational level. Atul knows it better. He is visiting there regularly. It has come out from the foundation level, and we intend to inaugurate that project, which is an Akshardham class project, in February 2024. So February 2024 will be Abu Dhabi, and August 2024, 6 months hence, it will be Akshardham in America. Again, Pramukh Swami was just 5th standard pass. And such 1,300 small and big projects. And you have a tension in the morning that still I'm supposed to sell these 3 flats and my deadline is over. With an attitude of giving, you will prosper. With an attitude of helping, there will be an aura and divinity working for you. Make that work for you. You want your secretary to work for you? Yes. You want your academics to work for you? Yes. You want your experience to work for you? Yes. You want your social connectivity with people to work for you? Yes. You want the knowledge of your field to work for you? Yes. Why are you not allowing emotions, aura, persona, spirituality and divinity to work for you? You are missing out a big help. You are missing out a big support to be successful in life. So when your attitude is right, you scale heights. Another good aspect of life is that when you want to succeed, when you want to grow, one of the important factors that affect it well is your determination to do it, is your applied commitment. Now I'm using this word. I'm using the word commitment with an adjective. Applied commitment. Sometimes sitting on the sofa, you have a lot of commitments in your mind. And when you actually go on the field the next day morning at 10, that drips down. धूप ज़्यादा है, पसीना ज़्यादा हो रहा है, बारिश बहुत है.